Hi everybody. I know you all know where Alaska is, but do any of you know the other little bit of the USA that you have to go through Canada to get to? Well, that's if you don't fly in or go by boat. There's this tiny little bit of the USA that very few people know about. I certainly didn't until I came to live in Canada, in this part of Canada. Enjoy. Oh, good morning, everybody. Actually, good afternoon, everybody. This is DearMamaSal on a beautiful Thursday. It's not Wednesday at all, it's Thursday afternoon. It is 24 degrees Celsius, which makes it apparently about 76 Fahrenheit. So again, very nice summer day here. The sort of summer day we like, not too hot. And I am on my way to show you guys a bit of America you might not know about. I like to take you on field trips with me. And I want to do what I can to make sure I do a field trip every week if possible. For two reasons. Number one, it gets me out and about. Number two, it gets me doing some research and checking up on things. Number three, it gives me a chance just to chill. One of the things that I'm going to do while I do this field trip is to sit and have a coffee and just have a look at my week. Now, I chose this particular field trip because I just don't think many people know about it. Maybe most Canadians or those that live in this area know about it, but I'm just wondering how many Americans know that not only do you own that piece sticking off Canada called Alaska, but you also own another little bit that sticks out of Canada. And I'm not talking about the big bit, I'm talking about a tiny little bit. It's a tiny little bit of land that sticks below the 49th parallel, and therefore it belongs to you. But it actually, the only way you can get to it is to go through Canada, a bit like Alaska, to go through Canada or go by sea. Oh, I guess you can fly in. I think they do have a tiny little airport there. It's home to about 2,000 people. I think somewhere around there, not very many more anyway. And it's cute as a button, and I haven't been there for a long time, and that's why I'm going today. And the name of the place? Point Roberts. Now, why was it called Point Roberts? Well, George Vancouver, after whom Vancouver is obviously named, when he was sailing around trying to map everything out, they came into the bay. And there were two bits of land, you know, the bit of land on the right and the bit of land on the left. And it all connected, so what he did was he he took a bit of land on the right and mapped that out, and he named the bit on the left after his friend, which I thought was quite cute. Can't remember Mr. Roberts' first name, but I'm sure I will find it. And there you have it, a little piece of land called Point Roberts that is owned by the USA. Now, if I'm clever, I'll fill up with some gas while I'm there, because gas over there is going to be probably way cheaper than gas in Canada. Or not. I'll have to do the math on that. Well, who would have thought? The only other times I've ever been here, I've been the only car going across the border. And there's a lineup today. I mean, really? Didn't they know I was coming? Well, it's really interesting because I obviously haven't been here for way too long. The reason I say that is the last time I was here, the border post looked like a little parking booth. You know what I mean? When there's little huts. And that's all that there was. And now there's a totally great building. I'm not quite sure if it's illegal to show you a border crossing, so I'm not going to. But it really is quite funny how, I guess, post 9/11, this border now looks completely different. Wow. Well, this is an Angus beef burger without the bun, but they brought me quite a lot of fries. I will try and have only half of those. Yeah.